Hi guys! I'm Creepynerves, bringing you a Kerbal Space Program tutorial slash little factoid thing. Make sure you have a fast computer. So this tutorial is going to be about this little feature in this game called Angle Snap. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this game, you have two things. So I'm just gonna boom, and then let's say we have this fuel tank. So I want to attach stuff to the sides. Let's say I want to attach this. There's two things I can do. I can click down here, and now it's 2, 3, 4, so on. Or I can use the X key, and I don't know the other key to make it go backwards. And now angle snap. And so let's say let's put 4 of these guys on there, and we'll attach some engines. Not those. These. Alright, but now let's say our ship is now bigger. That ship is definitely bigger. And let's put a 45 on it. So, let's say I'm going to attach these guys, but I put them slightly off to the right. So what's this going to do? Well, that's not slightly off to the right at all. There we go, that's off to the right. So what is this going to do? Well, it's going to make the spacecraft spin around. And that can get really annoying really fast, because then you have to pay attention to the nav ball and all this. So, if I built this right, it should start spinning around. If not, that's okay, because please turn those off. So those are overheating, and I believe once those explode... So no, this is actually perfectly symmetrical. Sorry. This is perfectly symmetrical, and this, by chance, is perfectly symmetrical. It shouldn't be, but it is. So if anyway, sorry about that. You take the thing. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use a bigger engine now. Oh, whoa. Hi there. Bigger engine. Let's just do big guy. So this has a lot of space, right? Well, where are the hammers? So this is symmetry, of course. If you do something like this, your spaceship will most likely spin in a spiral. This is where angle snap comes in. If I'm trying to line these up perfectly, use angle snap. So, boom, see I can move them up and down, but they are perfectly aligned with each other. So they're perfectly aligned with each other. This will not spin at all. Okay? But if you turn off angle snap, it will spin quite frequently. And I'm too good at this game to actually make it spin. It'll probably spin. Okay, we don't need to save this, so that's for rocket ships. Space planes, they're kind of different. There are very many and very few where you use both of these. So, typical space plane uses Mk2 with, of course, the fuel. That's liquid fuel, but that doesn't matter because we're not going to launch anything, hopefully, and hopefully it works. So you do something like this. This has, okay, whatever. I don't really care about whether this will work or not. X uses symmetry. Okay, so this space plane uses a different kind of symmetry called mirror symmetry. Sorry, see, I need to remember it. So mirror symmetry does this. See how these are kind of like perfectly straight and then blah blah blah. If you use radial symmetry, it does this, like it's a rocket ship. So we're going to use mirror symmetry, and we are going to put wings on this. And they're kind of down. Let's say I wanted them perfect. If I use angle snap, they will be perfectly aligned with this. See? And okay. Now this is where angle snap becomes a pain, is when you're putting on wheels. So angle snap, the wheels do this. But if you push C, see, they'll just slap on there. So we're gonna put wheels like that. And now, usually a plane has a front wheel, right? Yeah, it should, you know, just go away, wheel. No one likes you. So, this front wheel, I'm having quite a hard time trying to get it lined up, but if I use angle snap, and that's symmetry, angle snap, see, it snaps, it'll line up. This can go for tail wings too, tail fins. If you want it perfectly straight, boom, boom, boom. If you only want one, this is really bad to do without angle snap. It will literally kill you. This on wings you don't ever want to use angle snap, but on the main body you do. This probably won't fly, but I mean, come on, Kerbal Space Program. You gotta test all the things you build. Hopefully it loads up. I'm gonna let it. Okay, this is probably gonna break. Nope. Anyway, okay, it should be loaded up now. TZ, boom. We can go up. No, because you don't have. You just have wings. You don't really have control surfaces, and all you have is torque. But the wheels aren't sideways, which is always really bad to do. I have kind of gimbal too. Let's flip this over. And it won't even flip over. Hey, check it out. We're flying, guys. Woot woot. Okay. EVA space. EVA space R. And I believe you are alive. You are a very alive Kerbal. That's a wing piece. That's a broken piece. That's a broken... Oh. Well, we broke the game. And that's always a good tutorial if you break the game. But that Kerbal was alive. I bet you the other one might have. So that's basically when you use angle snap and when you don't. Angle snap on rockets so it doesn't spin. Angle snap on planes so it's not off balance. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, tell me in the comments below. I'm Creepynerves and goodbye.